Alright, so this is a game in free-for-all where I was going in pretty hard with the Kuda at the end. So right now I'm just looking for a game of free-for-all, hoping to get a good map so I could try to hit a trick shot, but I got Havoc and it's not that great of a map in my opinion. So those are most of my classes. That's my Locust class. That's my HVK, the VMP, the Kuda, the KM44, and the M8. I was using the HVK for some of the beginning of the game, and then I switched over to the Kuda because the HVK wasn't even getting me any kills. So right now, I'm just waiting for the game to start. Make sure I got all my kill streaks on. So I want you guys to tell me in the comments and on Facebook and Instagram and stuff what I should do for my videos, how I should do my videos, like what games you guys want to see, what games you guys don't want to see, stuff like that. So I was using glitch for this game. I know a lot of people don't like glitch because they say it's for people that try hard, but it actually saved me today.
Free for all.
Alright, so now I'm going to my classes. I was gonna snipe at first at the beginning, but then I was just like, never mind, I'm gonna go to my HVK. So I go over, try to shoot at this guy, get some hit markers, and it doesn't work out for me. So then I die. Then I switched over to the Kuda, which I'm using this gun for the rest of the game. And I ended up getting kicked from this game because I tried to stop the recording and it was at around 4 minutes to start a new one. But after I got my clip that I kind of liked, I stopped. But this guy got my first kill right here. That's one right now. Then I go in here, try to kill this dude, but then I die. So I'm 1 and 2 right now. I like that animation where you just like punch the hand together. Alright, so here's 1 kill. Here's 2 right here. There's a 2nd kill. Then I throw my concussion in there, and then I camp this door because I know the guy's gonna come back looking for me. Then there's my glitch is ready, so that's 3 kills right there. About to be 4th right here. And I'm seeing him run a little low on ammo, so I just pick up this guy's Argus with reflex and quick draw. Then that's 5. Here comes this guy. Missed that shot, missed that shot. And I see a guy in my UAV behind me, so 6. 7. Here's a 7th. The 8. Got my Hellstorm. And then it could have been 9th right here, but then I died because I tried to hit the guy twice, but that didn't work out for me. And then I go over here, I call my Hellstorm, I get a kill. And then that was just that clip. And then I go and shut it off, and then I ended up getting kicked from the game right here. You guys see when the clip ends that I end up, after that, it just ends up getting kicked from the game from there. Before this clip starts, I just want you guys to know that this team was terrible. I mean terrible that we were just facing. Alright, right here, I get a kill with the Argus, and then game's over.
And that's how we do it.
That was literally like 10 seconds into the game that happened. So this is arena with Bryce and Travis that we were playing with. It was search and destroy the match that we got, and I was using the Argus for the beginning. And the first match, one of their guys didn't spawn, and we just completely raped them. So right now, I'm still using the Argus. I don't know what happened to me at the beginning of the game. I think something lagged with me. But I was just sitting right here for a second, and then game ended. That's how bad it was. We just kept going. So as you see, I'm going 1-0, and Insanity Killer is Travis, and XX, your adopted XX, is Bryce.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
So they think that was Travis that grabbed the bomb. And then I'm gonna go over here and run around this side. Go look for somebody so I can kill with the Argus. But then I end up dying because it's a 3-1. And I go chill right here, and then that guy kills me, and then I just died. I don't know what I was thinking. But then I had the Madam War, the XR2, and I switched to the XR. No, I don't switch to the XR2. I stay with the Argus, and then when I die one more time, I switch to the XR2. So I'm 1-1 right here. So we're beating them 3-0, and in Arena, if you guys don't know, it takes 6 rounds of 4 versus 4. I think I get like 3 or 4 of the round. No, I mean 4 or 5 of the rounds. I think we might lose one. Then their teammate finally timed out. So I did switch over to the XR2 right here. And I'm shooting at this guy, but he kills Travis, and then I go to kill him, but that dude just did not kill. So then I go over here. And there's a dude camping behind this big rock, and it's one of the worst head glitches in Call of Duty of all time. You can't even see him at all, but he can see you. So it's 3 versus 1. I'm just looking for this guy. They're all sitting in the spawn, so I said, whatever, I'm just gonna fall back and go to A and watch over the bomb. But then I die. Oh, never mind. I don't die. I lied. Alright, so I'm still 1-1.
Get ready for the next round.
And then I think it's either one more round that I have on here. Yeah, it is one more round because, and then the clip is over. But I just really liked the first part of it because we literally just started the game and then it was over. But then our teammate leaves for some reason. I think, yeah, he just left the game. I think he was tired of just winning or something. He just said, whatever, I'm just gonna leave the game. So then, this is where I'm last alive. And I almost clutched it, but then I didn't. So my head glitch right here at the B bomb. I'm just gonna tell you guys, this is one of my least favorite maps in all of Black Ops 3. And Havoc is a terrible map too, in my opinion. This map is awful because it's just so big, and especially versus 4 versus 4. So then I pick up the bomb, and I'm trying to tell Bryce to sit back, but he just says, no, I'm gonna rush it. So then I'm last alive, then I'm playing at B, and then Travis is telling me, I'm gonna run away, but Travis is like, oh no, stay right there, they're not gonna be able to see you. So that's whatever, I just start sitting right here, and this dude, I didn't even see him at all. But then he killed me, and then we lost a round, and that's the last clip that this is the last of the clip that I have recorded, because then I stopped the recording. They defused the bomb, they win the round, and yeah, it was bad. Then we just fall apart, but then we end up coming back with the last 2 rounds in the game. We ended up getting tied up 4-4, and then we came back with the last 2 rounds and we won.